up. Let's go.
Oh shit! Hi, welcome to the Mad Hatters. I'm your host, confused as fuck right now. Yo, this is the Mad Hatters. This is our season 2 finale. We about to have some fun and talk about some shit. We're gonna talk about some shit tonight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm your host, Queen Alexis. I'm here with my boy. You know who? Give
You
it up for
know who?
Savante
Man,
Davis.
what's up, everybody? How y'all feeling?
I and we are with our girl, Mavis, Avis, Davis, the angry, the mess, the pissed off, and the one who been raw raging all week this week.
I won't tell y'all what I
Yo,
said on Easter Sunday, but my crew already knows. I love y'all, but hey, I'm ready for season 2.
here we go, here we go. And we have our special guest, man, tonight. We gonna have the girl talk with the man caves tonight. Battle of the sexes. So allow me to introduce y'all once again, reintroduce y'all to one of our favorite panelists from each of those shows. Give it up for my brother, my blood brother, same coochie.
Same
AJ
coochie.
always, what's up?
What up, peoples? Glad you came. Stay around though. You're
And
gonna be a blast in a minute.
shit. and and our girl. Oh baby, the one that was straight preaching on girl talk.
Yes, she was.
Miss Pache Rosetta, baby. What's up, girl?
Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope y'all are ready for this finale.
Yo, oh my God. We're gonna have one more, hopefully. One more will be joining us, Brother Brown, hopefully. Hey, Taya. What's good? What's good? Yo, this before we get things started and everything. What's up, Daniel Davis? What's good? What's good? And everything. Before we get things started, first thing first, I want to say season 2 has been, whoo, it's been a roller coaster. I mean, we started this off with some buffoonery and shit, and now we gonna ease it on out and everything. Y'all, I've been having a blast doing this show. And come the end of May 30th to be exact, will be our 1 year anniversary. Ah, we made
Wow.
it. 1 year. We made it. We made it.
Great.
Ain't nobody
Great.
quit. Ain't nobody get fired.
Y'all did an amazing job too. Yes, good
We
job.
didn't get
Man,
canceled. Thank you. And we didn't get canceled.
I mean, there's some
Now we all talk
episodes
about
Yes.
we
some
should have
stuff on
got
here too.
canceled.
Yes. Yes.
Man, but y'all, it has been a wonderful ride, and I can't wait till what season 3 and season 4 and season 5 comes up with, and everything is going to be amazing. What's up? Hey, baby daddy, how you doing? How you doing? And thank you. Thank you. What's good, Taylor D? How you doing? And
Hey,
everything,
hey.
y'all, we about to bring it in on tonight.
Oh
Thank
my
you,
gosh.
thank you for the congratulations. Thank you so much. Will Marie, thank you so much and everything, y'all. Tonight gonna be interesting, but before we get into the battles and everything, let's go bring it together. Prayers to the family of DMX.
Woo.
Man, we've been
Oh,
praying for
goodness.
him to come through, and well, God had other plans, and he is going to be He is no longer suffering,
Yes.
no
Yes.
longer suffering and everything, but he has really, 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 really has made a impact on music and everything, on hip hop and everything. So man, we lost a good one. We lost a
Yeah.
good one. There
Lost
will
me the
never be
goat.
another DMX. I mean, they will never. They will try it. They will scratch up their vocal cords every time because there will never be another DMX whatsoever. So we're giving prayers to his children, the mothers of his children, his siblings, his mother. That is, I couldn't imagine the position that she's in now, having to bury her child before her child had to bury her. So, prayers to his manager, yo, man, prayers to everybody, all the fans, everybody, um, man, and rest in much needed peace to
Yes.
that brother right there. Um,
Amen.
yeah, that was like a whoo. And condolences to the British family. Um,
Welcome.
Prince Philip, that we found out that he passed as well. At the age of 99. And here's my question: if he's 99, how old is the Queen? Because ain't that his mama?
So here's my setup. If
Uh,
DMX has died, and this guy, what's his name, Prince Charles, whoever,
Prince Philip. Prince Philip.
Prince Philip.
Prince Philip is, and they both did passed away. But Betty White old ass is still making Old Navy commercials.
We
Hell, then
are
this
putting
Illuminati ain't
her
real.
in.
Hell,
We
then
are
this
putting
Illuminati ain't
her.
real. God damn it.
We
That
are
don't
putting
make
her in
sense.
Saran wrap because you know celebrity deaths comes in threes. She got to
Yes.
stay in Saran wrap with Stevie Wonder. Okay.
That
And
motherfucker is
Morgan
right next to
Freeman.
Goro
Morgan
in the Mortal
Freeman.
Kombat. You say what?
What you say,
we,
Marsha?
we gotta save Morgan Freeman too. We gotta put them all in a capsule
Yeah.
and contain them
Somebody,
somewhere.
somebody go get a Tupperware.
Legit.
According to Google, Queen Elizabeth is 94 years old.
So who Prince
Wow.
Philip?
Her
That's her
husband.
husband. That's her
Oh,
husband.
so Prince
They were
Charles
married
is
for
the dad.
73 years. Yes.
Prince
Prince
Charles is the
Charles is the
son.
son.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Queen Elizabeth,
And
I was
baby.
about to say, I was like, is that the son? How old is this?
No,
Okay.
that's the husband,
no,
baby.
that's the husband.
This
They were
woman,
married for 73 years. 73 years.
oh,
God bless
she
him. That's beautiful.
I can't stand people for 73 months.
None. That
73
part.
seconds for me.
Welcome to the battle of the sexes. Where shit is about to go down.
Here we go.
Here you go. Here you go. And yeah, we're gonna still pray for our president because he pissing off everybody as
Everybody.
much as possible. Everybody. Everybody mad. I don't care. Cause yeah, Georgia's still tripping and they trying to do some more southern states just like that. And they don't realize that you're dealing with a generation that just ain't gonna march. And we are the main ones that will have food up in bags, bras, pockets, kids, backpacks and shit. Oh, we can't have water. You can't pass out water. We have our own cooler sitting there. They don't understand that.
Did you hear about the king of all the shitholes is the Texas people who wanted to become their own country?
Yeah.
Well, break off then.
They can't. They ain't got no
They
money. They
can't.
just got out of
Yeah.
winter storm.
First
Yeah.
of all, see, God
They
don't
do
like
well else.
ugly. See, look. First of all, yeah, what he do? What he do up in Texas?
Well, no, one of the commissioners or some head person in the Republican Party though was like, we should secede from the union and blah 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 blah. And they found out because somebody fact checked them and said, "Sir, obviously you don't know the Texas Constitution very well, and obviously you don't know the U.S. Constitution very well. But when we joined, we only seceded to be part of the Confederacy, And after they got back in 1870, the only thing that can happen though is they can separate into 5 different states, but they cannot secede from the United States of America, or yet to be United States of America.
Let me tell you something. Let them go. Let them the fuck go. I know plenty of black people that ain't going for that shit. I'm gonna get me one of the
But see, you know what's gonna happen. You know
anyway.
they're gonna take away their vote, though. You know they're gonna take away their vote so they can get what they want. Because you know all them black people down in Texas are saying hell no, and a lot of them white people gonna say hell no. This ain't even a racial thing. This is stupid.
Stupidity. So, anything else, Devontae, that you heard of the entertainment industry?
I mean, all I'm gonna say is check this out, man. If y'all ain't seen that King Kong versus Godzilla,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? Look, I'm all about that King Kong life. That's my man. So I encourage y'all to go check that out. And I'll leave it alone. I see Brother AJ shaking his head like
I'm late. My mama saw it before I did. I'm so mad.
Man,
Oh.
I ain't gonna
I
spoil
saw
it.
it too.
You gotta watch.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
They
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna spoil
spoil
nothing
all
for
of
me because
it.
I'm still gonna watch the whole thing from beginning to end for the special effects. You know me. That's exactly what I'm watching for. I don't care about the storyline. That special effects.
Visually, it was stunning.
Amazing.
It was everything that you can think of in this day and age when it comes to technology. Godzilla was on point. Kong was on point. Kong was throwing some blows. I was like, damn. But
That's what's up.
definitely. But I will say, like storyline wise, it was a little too busy. I will say that, and you'll see as you watch it. As you watch it, you'll see what I mean. It was a little too busy because it felt like they had multiple stories going on, but you still had the main focus of Kong and Godzilla. But visually, stunning,
wonderful,
phenomenal. You'll love it. You will.
And also, shout out to the Easter Sunday dinner versus with Earth, Wind, and Fire and Isley Brothers. Oh,
what? What?
Baby, if Mr. Biggs didn't become the king of all sugar daddies on that night, how you are he is the only one that be dead in the middle, up in the middle of spring with a floor-length fur coat.
Yeah, it was
looking like the Black Santa Claus. Come on, bro.
Stole the show. That beard. Look, Ronald Isley in that beard game, though.
I hate to say it, but he needed that beard like 12 years ago.
Yes,
really 20.
He looked better. He looked better.
But he looked like a completely different person, which that's proved. And we were talking about this before we got on about catfishing, because I guarantee if Mr. Biggs would came with that beard 20-some years ago, it'd be a different story for that man. Because I had to blink a couple times, like, wait a minute, this ain't the same. This ain't the. It is like, hold on, I feel cheated.
Yeah.
You say it might have been a Pajay Isley out here in the world.
And I'm just trying to figure it out. I was like, wait a second, he looks totally different. And it's funny how beards do that to you, though. Beards, fellas, the beards are they kind of act like makeup too. We ain't gonna lie, because when you
they do, because some of them ugly under them beards. Yes, they are.
Really?
Exactly.
Let's talk about the beards. Did y'all know that some men actually go and get their shit like glued on?
Yes, that's a whole thing.
I did not know this until like last year, and I was like, damn, anytime I see someone, I'm like, let me tug on their shit, make sure it's real. My hair is real, but you know, let me tug on yours.
I'm lying. I'm never going to actually put one on. However, if y'all ladies can run through the list from rooter to the tutor with fake stuff on and still expect an $8 drink, God damn it, I should be able to get a lace front chin.
Okay.
God damn it. What?
All right. I give you that one. However, make sure it's quality, because me being a female that likes to run her fingers through a beard, if I feel tape, just like if you felt the track, you gonna withdraw, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So let's just make the playing feel fair.
No, I'm worried about sex with that lace front, and that's all I got to say about that.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. If you come up and you are naked and there is more.
No, if they're doing what they're supposed to do with that beard.
Let me tell you something.
Some gonna move.
I feel like whatever they do together, they motherfucking deserve each other. We could transform together in the darkness.
Period.
This nigga go take off his beard. She go take off her wig. We gonna
Everybody take off their lace front. Everybody take off their lace front.
Now,
Here comes like the real Transformers.
Look, I'm right. Look, no. We're not gonna bring Optimus Prime into no.
Yeah. Yes.
No.
I didn't say Optimus Prime. It could be Bumblebee. Shit.
I'm talking about with the whole sound and everything. especially when the ladies take their fives off, and all of a sudden we were just talking about this behind stage. Andre said once you take it off, all of a sudden you have that perfectly Coke bottle shape, right? And you take off that faja or the waist train, and all of a sudden now you have a pumpkin. Like what? Mm-hmm.
Well,
okay.
That's where
I
you
was
gotta
gonna mention something else. Look, I was gonna mention something else, but let's get on into it. Here it go. On this corner, in this corner, we have for the battles of the sexes. Welcome. We have myself, Queen Alexis, Mavis, Avis, Davis, and Pashay. And in the other corner, you know who, and AJ. Here go. First topic, the catfishing, dating while catfishing.
Okay, you picked it.
Mm-hmm. Way more acceptable for y'all than us. And the whole Omari waist trainer and the fake beard game is proof. It's way more.
What you mean Omari Hardwick got a waist trainer?
No, yeah, he got a whole. Look, I'm Googling right now. The Omari Hardwick got this nigga with the waist trainer on his stomach. It's crazy. I can't walk up in the club with something like that.
I'm about
right,
to
Daniel.
Yes, Daniel said it best right there. So, okay, time out. Pause. I am a firm advocate and don't do the catfishing because the thing, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I cannot. The reason being is because you don't know how crazy that other person is. I mean, and especially in this day and age, like there have been too many situations that we've seen in the news where you've heard like, you know, they call them crimes of passion, but in retrospect, it's not crimes of passion. She portrayed to be something that she wasn't, or he portrayed to be something that he wasn't, and then when they finally met face to face, the truth came out, and boom, there was some sort of physical injury. So be real with yourself. Like, if you are a person that wears wigs, I wear wigs all the time. I let dudes know, like, hey, one day you might get me without hair, you might get me with it. Yeah, look, if you like it, if you like it, that's cool. If you don't, then move around, because this is me. But you can't leave somebody on, like,
right.
Especially in this day and age. Why would you even want to play games like that with people? If we're supposed to be adults, if we stand on, our little soapboxes, aka social media, talking about how grown we are and how adult we are, why are we playing games? How 100 we are. Why are we playing games with somebody else's emotions? Like the contacts, the weave all the way down to the butt. Okay, if you want to wear a weave, wear it, but be realistic with the shit. Don't be all exaggerating all that bullshit. Just come 100 and be honest about it. Stop catfishing. Why are we still doing that? There's a whole show that made profit off of this mess, and people are still doing it, which I find absolutely absurd. Why are we still doing it?
I just want to just do this right quick because it's about to be one. Oh God. Oh Jesus. I found it. Y'all see it?
Oh, no.
I found it.
Y'all thought I made it up.
I didn't think she was gonna go find it though. That's all.
I was joking.
But wait, there's a lot more than him wearing waist trainers. You just don't know nothing about it. Most of them actors do all the time because they're not, six-packing all the time. They're not. They eat. They do that for the movie. They get their six-pack. They collect their $1 million. They go home. They go eat hamburgers and chicken like the rest of us do.
You gonna take off your girdle with me? Look, you stepping up yours. I'm stepping up mine too. This the
I wish we did have a snap. We got to pull up.
Look.
Oh,
In
So we got to jump
2021,
like y'all into them jeans. We got to jump into them girdles.
in 2021, if I take her home from the club, we gonna get naked together with the lights on and reintroduce ourselves. I'm Devontae. What's your name?
Period.
Look, I'm a 4, so I will be like, look, what you see on the surface is surface. Underneath, you gotta realize I got some tiger stripes that I earned. So either you gonna love them or you gonna leave them. That's what it is. I'm not gonna hide that. I'm not gonna hide that mess with nobody.
I'm kind of like Cat Williams though. Like, let's be real. We all got tiger stripes in this mug. Let's just go and be real. Like, all of us then either got big and went little, or went little and got big at least once or twice in our life. Yeah. Ain't nobody after the age of 30 really trying to be like all 6-pack like that. And if they are, I'm glad you did it for your health reasons or for your vanity. That's great, but everybody not like that. I'm a big boy all my life. I want to lose a little pound though because I want to be healthy, but I ain't trying to be no little skinny Negro at all. That ain't happening.
Exactly. I just want to lose my stomach. Everything else can stay. I'm just happy.
Girl, we got to get down with that Kanye workout plan. Thanks, Kanye's workout plan.
I tried it. It don't work.
Let me tell you something.
You gotta wear the waist trainer when you do it.
Not on the give head, stop, breathe part.
Look, okay, let me ask y'all ladies.
I got that part.
Let me ask y'all. What about the heels though? The lifts. It's guys running around here with lifts in their Timbs.
They do.
Get taller. Because ladies are flat out saying they will not tolerate a man under 6 feet, whatever. So
I got
that.
Let me ask that.
Come on.
Because we are tired of the Napoleon complex. We tired of it. We've been trying to work with the little short dudes, and then they want to be putting us on blast and be like, with your tall self. First of all, I'm gonna just say for me, I cannot keep bending down to kiss you. I got too much titties right here to be like, hold on. No.
Really, sis?
No. I don't want to pick you up and put you on my other side of my hip. I don't want to do that.
See, that's just disrespectful, ladies. That's just disrespectful.
You trying to call me and Gary Coleman? That ain't right. Everybody not Gary Coleman's side.
Look, I
had a situation where it was on a dating site, and the guy posted that he was 5'8". I'm 5'7". So I'm like, okay. Then he proceeds to tell me, "Oh, that's a typo. I'm actually 5'6".
How the fuck is that a typo?
Bruh, I have a 14-year-old taller than you. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening.
So look.
Okay, but even still, if you walked out here and said, you know what, baby, I used to have 2 eyebrows, but one of them gone. It was an unfortunate Brazilian blowout accident. A real nigga gonna be like, hey, baby, it's all right. I'm just gonna stand on your left side. But if you turn around and be like, no, I'm not wearing them lifts, somehow it's unacceptable. So where's the threshold between just accenting what you have, which is y'all ladies' excuse, and catfishing and lying?
No, let's talk about the fact they're not their original height in the first place. They got them heels on them platforms that add on 3-4 inches too.
Y'all want us in them. We don't
not
like
everybody.
This shit.
Not everybody. Some of y'all, I need barefoot. Y'all got pretty feet. I like it. Let's go for it.
Okay, that's you. But some of them.
And the only reason why y'all wear them high heels though, because y'all think y'all booty and y'all hips get bigger. Now, for some people, that helps.
They do. It fixes the shape a little.
That's how Beyonce got booty. Have you ever paid attention to her? She flat foot. She got hips. She got heels on. She got booty.
That is also because she. Hey, look. It helps us. It evens us out. A couple little inches. It evens us out. Okay. You know the little pudge we got here. You know, evens us out. with a couple little inches. But I'm 5'5.5". Okay, and yes, that half inch really does matter. Thank you. So anybody taller than me, I'm okay. My dad is 6'4", so I've always looked for someone taller, like 6 foot and above. I have dated guys that were, 2 inches taller than me, 3 inches taller than me at 6 foot, and that's fine. It doesn't bother me. Now, someone shorter than me, I'm just like, look, I wear heels. Like, are you okay? Because like it's gonna be like this. If you're okay, then we're okay. But if you ain't okay with that, like, baby, bye. We ain't gonna work out.
Okay, ladies, what if he's not short in other areas?
Then we can make a deception. There you go.
I got you, D. You couldn't say that. I can say that. I got you, D.
That's petty.
Come up to them and be like, "Oh, you short."
I knew how to win this. The power of the D. I knew how to win this.
Ooh,
it is what it
how
is.
tall you are?
He's in tripod. Damn. I mean, shit. I didn't know how to answer that.
She's like, next question, let's go.
All right. This is for this is my question. It's for the ladies. And the fellas can comment on it. All of us, we love us. We love speaking about how we get dressed and everything. Makeup. Now, I love me some makeup. I've been learning how to do it on YouTube. I love the makeup tutorials. However, some of them is really trying to change up DNA. How can you start off as black as my phone screen, and then by the time you finish, you my brother's complexion?
Because some of you motherfuckers is Decepticons. I was trying to tell you that about 5 minutes ago.
Hold on, this is for the ladies, and then the men can chime in. Did you not hear Queen? Okay, back up. So look, and all, like, I watch people put on makeup. Like I'll put on, foundation, blush. I'll do my eyebrows and my mascara. That's about it. I ain't doing like a little contour here, and here, just to make my nose look skinnier or like really highlight my cheek. I don't got time for all that. That's like 5 pounds of makeup on my face. Like, no, I don't got time for it. Like, you're gonna see me all natural. You're gonna see me all natural, and then you're gonna see me, done up. But again, I don't want to sit there for 15 minutes scrubbing the shit off my face. That's just me. I mean, kudos to all the women who go out there and, go big or go home and all glammed up. You don't look like you're a driver's license and you got this, like.
I'm guilty. I ain't gonna lie. I am.
Hold on. No. Look, Queen, know where we go.
Okay.
I feel you, Ashley. I feel you 110% because I love a good beat. I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
come on.
I love waking up and accenting the brows and zoom a little contour, highlighting them cheekbones. See that little highlight right there? Yeah, I like that. However, I also have learned that I cannot become codependent on my makeup. And
thank you.
That's where a lot of women, like Queen said, they'll start off one shade and end up 10 shades lighter because one, their mama they didn't learn how to blend properly, and two, something wrong with them. But you have to be comfortable in your skin. Therefore, when you there are days when I will wake up and I'll be like, I'm fucking my makeup today, and I'll make sure my face is cleansed and moisturized and glistening and shining with all the serums that I love to keep me looking as youthful as I can. And then I'll have them days when I wake up and I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling myself today. Let me put on this eyeliner. Let me put on this red lip. Let me go stunt. I ain't even going nowhere. I'm not doing nothing. But that's for me. But again, it's a balance. You have to know. You have to accept what you look like without your makeup. And you have to appreciate what you look like without your makeup. Because the second that you appreciate what you look like without your makeup, when you start doing your makeup, you were just accenting what's already there. You're not trying to hide it. You're not trying to, erase it. You are literally just accenting what's there. And that's where the catfishing, when we come back to that, that's where the catfishing comes in. I've seen so many makeup tutorials where the chick looks like she's been dragged by 5 different trucks. And the second she beats her face, she looks like she's just one fucking Miss America. Pause. Because my brother has this thing. He's like, I'm going to take a girl swimming. I'm like, oh, you bogus. But I get it, though. Because of situations like that. Because no man wants to. Y'all heard about the dude in Japan that sued his wife because she was always wearing makeup, and then they had a baby together, and the baby ended up ugly. He sued her for ugly baby because
I can't.
It could have came down his bloodline. Shit.
Right, Ashley.
Mad at her.
Yes,
but
because I wasn't ready either.
But
right,
that's
come
what
on,
I'm
praise
saying.
him.
But that's what I'm saying, though. You have to, as women, we have to love ourselves naked, and we have to love ourselves when we supermodel, top notch, feeling ourselves. Because when we don't love ourselves, then we will do whatever it takes to hide it, and then we will always strive to look that way, and then we'll always present ourselves that way. I can't tell you how many times I've jumped on Instagram and taken a photo without some damn makeup on, because I'm like, shit, I was feeling cute today without the makeup. So y'all gonna get this. Y'all gonna get this.
Thank you for saying that, Pastor. Thank you. So now this is my question. I think this is an unfair question to the three of you all, because I seen all three of you all without makeup, and three of y'all need it. We need to ask somebody who really hard on the ass that question.
Thanks, Boo. You're so sweet.
I got a question. Why do y'all ladies think that any man really, really gives a fuck? Like, and that's not even me trying to be some type of way. Like,
but here's my counter.
There are men who care, though.
Check me
there
out.
are men.
But there are men who care. They superficial like that. They little boys, but they like 40 years old.
I'm a little shallow. I'm a little shallow.
They need to look like something, but not like that.
So personal grooming, I feel you. But my thing is, baby, if you been chubby, don't hide it. Flaunt that shit. Own your shit. I don't care what you do. You don't have to go through the extremes of excessive makeup or excessive this or that or whatever. So my question is, why do y'all ladies think that niggas really, I don't give a fuck how long your eyelashes are. It never crosses my mind. But
there's guys out there. There's guys out there that want that. There's guys out there that want that trophy girl. They'd be like, yes, this is what I have. There's guys out there that like, we're not leaving this house until you go do your makeup. You are who you are with that makeup on. Like, you are the eye candy. And yes, I'm gonna, you are all mine.
So is that something you want?
But
is that something that you pursue?
Exactly.
And I wouldn't be in that.
I think that's what it comes down to, because it's a thing of, because what I was going to counter with is what makes you think that every woman is doing that for men? Like me and Queen,
because they don't. They do it for each other. You're right.
Like what me and Queen said, we wake up and if we choose to beat our faces, we say we do it for ourselves. If we feeling good, then we gonna do it for ourselves. But there are women out there. There's a great percentage of women that are out there that choose to present something to the world, because, and my thing is, if you have to go through so much work to present that to the world, what's going on behind the scenes?
Right.
What's going on behind the scenes?
There's a lot behind the scenes. It's just, I think it's there's a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety. It's, they don't know how to love themselves. I'll be honest, and I'll be honest, like I was that person years ago where I didn't know how to love myself, being a big girl. Like when I was 320 some odd pounds, I was just like, God, like I would look in the mirror, I'm like, you are fucking ugly. Like I'm this is me being honest, naked, and real, and I'm just like, you're not gonna get a man like that. Like, what are you doing with yourself? Because I've heard that so many times. So if you hear that from your own family, you don't know how to cherish yourself. You don't know how to love yourself. And, me going through what I've been through, I finally realized how to love myself. I'm still in the work. I'm still work in progress. I'm gonna be honest.
It's
Like I have my
always
days.
gonna be. It's always
Right.
gonna be a work in progress. It's always
Right.
gonna be. But I think that the thing is that, you know, if a woman wants to be a trophy wife, she really has to think about what that title is. I hate the term trophy wife because when you think about being a trophy wife, you are literally on display 24/7. You are nothing but a Barbie doll for him. You are nothing but a freaking you're a kid factory, because obviously he's gonna want to produce with you, and then you're stuck taking care of the kids. But then on the flip side of that, he still wants you to uphold this look, and that's what creates anxiety. That's what creates insecurities. That's what creates, honestly, that's what creates broken relationships. Because if you come in out the gate, well, I just want to be a trophy wife, or I'm looking for a trophy wife, you have to realize that criteria is very expensive, and it's very hard to keep up with. So if I'm out here and I'm, and I think about that, I think about what I'm presenting, what I put out into the universe, and I have to realize, like, I don't want to be somebody's trophy. I want to be your best friend. I want to be your business partner. Like, shit, let's go ahead. Let's go get this money. Let's buy this building. Let's build a legacy. Let's build an empire together. I'm not trying to be nobody's damn trophy wife. I was a stay-at-home mother. I was married to somebody who loved the thought of marriage, but he didn't like doing the work behind marriage. And it ended up with me doing all of the work, and I started losing sense of myself. I stopped loving myself because I'm like, well, I'm the wife. I felt like a fucking Stepford wife because I had to smile in front of his friends and put on a show, and I was like, no, fuck this. This is not me. I can't do this anymore. So when whatever you're projecting out into the universe, you have to think about that. If all I constantly see is you with your makeup on, and I've never once seen you without a stitch of makeup, I'm gonna question you behind the scenes of what's really going on with your life. Because everyone's like on social media, you have to put your best foot forward. No, you don't. You don't. If anything, I've seen so many people talking about, well, I'm real. What you see online is what you see offline. Then if that's the case, then for all the women out there, then I should see your naked face at least once or twice.
Okay. At least once or twice.
Hold on, we gotta do a mic drop on that.
I want to know where the trophy husband's at. Because most of the ones that want a trophy wife, they'll be looking all gutted and wrong, though, after a certain they bring their belly, their little dick, everything to the relationship, though. And they want you to look a certain type of way. I just want to know.
Yes.
A trophy husband is not phrased as a trophy husband. It's considered a standard when we use the word high-earning man. That's what a trophy husband really is. And most women will tell you they want a high-earning man, and it's socially acceptable.
Unfortunately,
those are what I also call pimp daddy McGee's. Like, where you at, baby? Sugar daddies.
Fuck that shit.
That's all
I ain't got time for it.
If all you bringing to the table is a checkbook,
you lost already.
You get the D too.
Both sides of the game.
I want affection.
Wait. Let me discuss this one. What you just said, Devontae. Oh yeah, he got the D too, honey. From a woman's point of view, if you coming in and you got all this money, you can have trash D. Your money will show more. We will use you as you will be our financee.
Yup.
Our benefactor, and we can go get some good D around the corner from broke dude that live with his mama. So
look, my mama in the next room, goddamn it, I ain't got nothing to offer but chewing gum and a long stroke. So
you know what?
Period.
I'm done. Where is your camera? We about to put you in the corner. Here you go.
in the corner.
But for real, 100. D ain't lying.
Yeah.
Which brings me to my next topic. My next question. Since we're gonna go, you brought up the D. We're gonna go into this sex topic. Fellas, if we give y'all some on the first date, does that make us a hoe?
Ooh.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It don't to me. To some people, it does.
Okay.
It doesn't to me.
Okay.
But I'm more sexually liberated than other people, though.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. I think we can all acknowledge that ladies in general have more voice, more power, and more direct influence over pretty much everything culturally right now in this century. Right?
Yes.
I think we can pretty much agree with that. Ladies are very, very much empowered than they have been for years,
decades. Yes.
Yeah.
So with that being said, baby, if you like me, holler at me. If you want the D, speak the fuck up. Don't get quiet now, Miss Independent. You know?
I mean, I'm done.
And the word of the Lord is already blessed.
I'm done. I am done.
He ain't lying though. Like,
bring your empowered ass over here and buy me a drink.
He's not lying though. He's
not
lying.
He's not.
At all. Bring your empowered ass over here and sit on my face. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
tell me what you want.
Hey. Come on now. How many times in girl talk have you been like, girl, I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna sit on his face, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And the second your ass get over there, you like, oh hey, how you doing? How's the weather? Now you know good and damn well you want it just as bad as he do. And women, we for some reason, and I don't know if this is upbringing, like I don't know what it is, but we tend to hide our sex drive. Like we don't want to talk about the fact that, you know, we use toys. We don't want to talk about the fact that there's some kinky shit that we like to do. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with you liking to do certain things in the bedroom. There's nothing wrong with you grabbing a dude by his belt buckle before you about to kiss you and you initiate that shit. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yes!
Damn.
Yes, God. Hayarabosha. I feel you on that.
How about that? It's a belt buckle. They like being grabbed by that belt buckle, y'all. They like that.
Beards, ears, all that good shit. Yes, come get me.
No, there's guys that don't like that.
There are some guys that like that, but there's this unspoken rule though about women not owning their sexuality.
Yeah.
And it's
I don't get my nails done for nothing. Trust me. Beard, neck, whatever.
Exactly.
You see, that's a certain way to do it. And some of these Negroes know they be doing it the wrong way. They be knowing.
Yeah.
You know when you choke too hard, shit ain't sexual no more though if I can't breathe. After all of that.
It's the sides. For the fellas that they're thinking about trying in the bedroom. It's the sides. Not
it
here.
Is.
It's
don't
the
do
sides.
It's here. Yes. Right here.
Don't get me in my voice box. I need you to hit these sides up right here. And
it's not a squeeze. Don't squeeze. No. It's a pressure.
It's a firm grip.
Pressure. That's it. Just pressure. That's it.
If you don't feel it tomorrow, he ain't doing it right. So in my mind, choke the shit out of her, bro. She don't thank you in the morning.
Well, that's what you do with your lips. That's where the hickeys and stuff come from.
Boom. Whatever you do.
And if she a classy lady and she don't want nobody to know that, though, then you give hickeys in other places. Amen. Hallelujah.
Oh, yeah, because the thighs is a very sensitive area to get a hickey at. So
it is. Right. If you're a professional woman, I'm not going to do it on your neck or your face. I'm going to do it on your Twitter.
All right. I'm about to go a little bit deeper up in the sex topic, okay? Because it's coming from me. So buckle your seatbelts, y'all.
Oh, I'm ready for your foolishness. Come on, let's do it.
Let's get it.
Can we discuss the topic of oral sex, the do's and don'ts of oral sex? Who want to go first, men or ladies?
I'll let the ladies go first.
No, we can go first. Y'all go first.
Yeah, gentlemen, you go.
Wait, I just want to point out that I ain't never seen Devontae hit the mute button.
My mama watched this shit.
My mama know I'm nasty, so it is what it is.
Hell, we get it from our mama. What you mean?
I'm just saying. We had them conversations all the time.
Oh my God.
I want to hear the guy's perspective first. I do. I want to hear this. Yeah.
Okay. I can kind of start off considering I'm both sides, but this might work out a little bit. So, I do believe I was upset when I was on the gay side and I decided to try a woman. Now, I like women. I do. I just decided not to date them, though, because emotionally and mentally, I don't do well with women. I don't. Okay. I don't know if that's a mental blockage because of some other stuff that didn't happen. But I did like having sex with women at the time, though, and I love giving oral sex. I don't understand why straight dudes don't know what a clit is.
I lost my damn hat.
Because
it's in the middle. It's
hanging there. It's a little penis. It's a little penis.
In the middle. You
and if you do what you're supposed to do, you can do all the finger and stuff on out there if you know what you're doing. Don't just put your finger in there. Ain't nobody got time for that. Don't be scratching uterus and stuff like that. Nobody got time for that crap either. It's a clit. And it makes it wetter. The wetter you get it, the more submissive they become to you later. I need people to understand that. If you give, they'll give back to you. Women, I understand, because I'm a gay man, that men do too much, though, with that whole grabbing and trying to push you on, especially if they largely endowed. Ain't nobody got time for that. We do it, though, because we like to spit, too. That is what it is. It's going to be real. But I do believe that should be a woman's choice. Now, she say she like being choked out like that, and she like, gagging on something, though, and that is what it is, though. But if she don't do that. Let her naturally do something. Now, if you're going to do it, ladies, do it right.
Okay.
I'm with you, D, because, baby, some of them come in here and they try to suck your dick and you feel like you in jail and you feel like there's bars going through your penis. It's not right. It does not work. If you can't,
is using teeth?
People be using teeth, honey. People don't know how to make them things disappear. And wait, be honest with your man, though, if your mouth is too small for the penis. It don't stretch like the coochie do. It does not.
Okay.
It is what it is. If you got too much girth, be like, baby, I really want to do this for you, though. But, honey, now some men like it. They be telling some eat a dick up. I've heard it. It is what it is. Some big dick niggas like that. Everybody don't like that. And if your mouth don't stretch, it's okay for you. Be honest about it. I can't do that. I can't breathe when I suck your dick. My teeth not going to disappear because you're too big. My mouth only open up so much. I can't do all that. But if you can, do it right. That's all I'm saying. Use your tongue. Be creative. Go down the sides. Use your hand.
Watch porn. Porn will teach you a lot.
Porn will help you, but please don't try to be a porn star. That is not realistic.
No. Be real. Okay.
Wait. Let's go. Devontae.
I'm still where the fuck away from this conversation. Y'all got it.
We silenced him. What?
What? You make him speechless. Oh my God. Look, hold it.
I understand the right. I understand.
Cheers.
Because what he probably got to say is way more vulgar than what I got to say. So I understand why he's trying to keep it PG-13 in front of his mama. Because
Devontae got nothing to say, goddammit. it. I am in the corner like I'm supposed to be.
What's up behind the scenes?
Okay.
Stop. We don't lie to these men. If he down there and he ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing, don't lie to him. Don't make the noises. Just be like, ooh, go a little bit to guide his ass. Like, it's okay. He's not gonna be offended. If he realizes, okay, I'm in the wrong spot, but if I go over here, hey, something changed, guess what? He's gonna do it again. And you have to teach them, because everybody reacts to different things differently. So the way you used to, give head to somebody else, you probably won't be able to do it the same way with the new person. The same way that, somebody else, went down on you and you loved it or you hated it. don't anticipate the next person doing the exact same things. Like, if there's things that you like, if there's like certain spots on you that really rev you up, be vocal about it. Let them know. Oh, that fake shit, leave that alone. Don't fake it, because you're cheating yourself from the opportunity of having a legit orgasm.
Mm-hmm.
Why you lying?
Baby, if you got to do the cha-cha slide with him, slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross.
I am done.
Because if you're not doing it, he ain't doing it right manually, though. Do what we do, though. That's like we fuck our throats, you can fuck our face, period.
Look, sit on it and go like this. Okay, anyway.
For all the people who are in this category, though, everybody does not like head. So we're not talking about y'all. There's a category of people who do not like head at all. We're just talking about the people who do.
Oh, poor things. But this is my grievance and pet peeves is this. I'm not saying it's just me. I'm just speaking for a friend. For women. We know we got our hygiene, how we take care of our, Miss Thing, Miss Kitty, and everything. But this is what I can't stand. If I done went through all of this preparation, I done got a yoni steam, I got the detox, I done shaved it, I done gave it a facial, and you come to me with the musty balls.
Dun, 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 dun. Right, dead. Veil immediately.
But you require of me to have all this taken care of. There's a problem.
That's a mood
killer. No, that's not a problem. You need to be grown enough to say, put on your clothes. Put on your clothes. Put on your clothes. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
It ain't right. It shouldn't be in the church.
It's a no. I've heard guys tell stories about when they went down and her shit was foul. They was like, I'm out. So we should be the exact same way. Like, we should not be tolerating the sweaty ball situation, unless that turns you on, but I don't know anything to do.
Right. Some people have a fetish for that, but that's not it.
Drink juice. Please drink pineapple juice, mango juice. Drink some juice too, please.
Me too, because your cum can be kind of nasty too, though. If you don't drink and eat the right stuff too. Yeah,
right. Exactly.
I like mine to taste like strawberries. Thank you. Good night.
Mm-hmm. Drink your juice.
Devontae has left the building.
This is the first podcast in almost a year that he has been silent. Like, bro, what's up?
This is a Christian household. I don't know what y'all talking about over here.
Yeah. I just want y'all to do it right too, because a lot of Christians getting divorced. We need to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Pastors need to be telling the truth. That whole just doing missionary style stuff, that's why they losing their man.
That's another thing. That's another thing.
I need more than missionary. I need more.
I'm speaking of the positions. Yes. Speaking of the positions.
Dun, dun, dun.
I have to say something, and it's for my wonderful men. I love y'all. And I know some of y'all like to watch porn, but that is a myth. Do not be pogo still getting up in my shit like that. You know what I'm talking about. Not hitting nothing.
I love you,
absolutely nothing. Look, I feel like this, and this is just my opinion. I feel like when you having sex, it should be an experience. You should be able, when we both leave this room, both of us need to be satisfied. Yeah. And a lot of guys keep on getting this messed up, like, view of sex. Oh, baby, I'm gonna beat it up, and it's literally you trying to rearrange organs. It's like, wait.
You can rearrange organs
Look here.
slowly.
No, you can look. I mean, it's a
That was
process.
a qualified statement
Gradually
if I
get
ever
there.
heard one. She said, you can rearrange organs
Oh,
slowly.
slowly.
But you're right. You got to start at a certain pace, though. You don't just go in there and go RoboCop her, because she will whoop your ass.
Exactly.
And she not getting wet. You doing the wrong thing.
But that is a sign of a man that watches too much porn. That is a sign of a person that watches too much porn, because they think that porn, they think that sex has to be this quick interaction, and it's like, no, it does. Unless we're doing a quickie to go back out with family, no, I don't need you to jeopardize me. I need to feel every inch. I need to feel every inch of flesh. I need it all. And again, if that's not being communicated, you are always going to be disappointed. You have
Ladies and
to
gentlemen,
open the mouth.
pornos are edited.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Yes, nobody goes for hours and hours.
There's a whole 20-minute segment though. We had to, ease that. Yeah, because if he over there doing too much in 10 minutes, ain't nobody got time for that. If you 12 inches, don't you do that to nobody.
You can use
that's a whole horse.
Use porn as an inspiration.
You can
use it as a tool. You can use it as like a ram up for foreplay, but don't use it as like your study guide before you about to get laid. Don't do that, because you don't know, there's fluffers. She gonna be dry. Like, there's a lot of stuff that we don't see behind the scenes of porn, and we see the compilations and the editing and the fade-ins and fade-outs and all that stuff. That's what we see. We see the glitz and glamour of it. Don't nobody see the behind the scenes stuff and what she went through to be in that position for 500 times in the 16th movie. We don't see that stuff. So use porn as inspiration. Don't use it as your Bible. You're gonna be sadly mistaken.
At least not at first. Wait till your woman wants all of that. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for women with y'all men. Wait till he want all of that. Now, if y'all ended like that, that's a different story. Ended with fireworks. Go full force on that ass.
That's how you supposed
to go to sleep. Because if you're the only one going to sleep, it ain't right.
Yeah.
Speaking of going to sleep, I got a question for y'all.
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
Right? Is it all right? Let's say you got a friend with benefits or whatever like that. Is it all right for you to go to sleep over this nigga's crib? Or better yet, how do y'all ladies feel about a man sleeping at your spot?
It's something that you need to talk about. You have to talk about it.
They're gonna let him they're gonna let him sleep there. I'm sorry.
And we'll feed him.
Amen. They'll clean the house and fix the tacos if the dick is good. Stop playing.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
Okay,
really?
So
there's nobody to say get the fuck out. Because I'm pretty much like, once you want, you gotta go.
There are some women like that though, because it's a friend with benefit situation. I hear you. Sometimes there are people though just like, hurry up before you fuck up. I don't want to cuddle with you. Give me the dick and get the fuck out. I get it. I used to be one of the people.
But those grounds should have already been laid out prior to y'all getting.
Hello, we don't want to talk about that after that.
No,
exactly. That should already be
tear it up and get the fuck out in the beginning.
Anyway,
yes,
exactly.
I mean,
it should be
on the phone call on the way. 9 o'clock.
Let me tell you something.
Hurry up and get the fuck out.
Once I'm done, I'm just gonna look at you with my loving brown eyes and be like, "Well."
Okay.
So you said save all that other stuff though for when you have an actual woman. That's what you're trying to say, D?
I'm just saying, man. Like, hey, I'm not cuddling with nobody. Woo!
I'm like this.
You don't like cuddling, ladies and gentlemen. He like getting it and going away, doing something else.
I'm gonna say it depends on that person.
Yeah,
it depends on that person because especially. Hold on. It depends on that person. The person's dynamics and everything. I know for like single moms, we most definitely want you to go before the kids ever see you in the morning. Just
yes,
get out.
Nice.
Get
the best words too. I climb out a window quick.
Get
the best ones.
You be like, mommy, get your ass.
Do you know the crazy? Do you know the best coochie is the crazy coochie, the ones that's thin line between love and hate? Let's just be real.
Standard issue.
So that's like toxic dick is the best dick then, pretty much.
Let me tell you something.
You all had that moment before though, with the best dick though was crazy as hell though. You was mad because he was crazy. You had to let him go though. It was good stuff.
Toxic. He was toxic as hell.
As hell.
Toxic.
As
Toxic
hell.
as hell.
But it still gives you a good memory at the end. Like, damn, I wish he wasn't crazy though. I could have kept that. God damn.
Yes,
It's true.
That's
So we're gonna end out with this one last question.
Dun,
And
dun,
we're
dun.
gonna end it out and everything. We're gonna get about the sex thing and everything, but we're gonna talk about pretty much this one last question dealing with men and women, not only just in romantic relationships, platonic relationships, or just the familiar relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So who's the most emotional, men or women?
Oh.
I'm gonna say the women, because men hide their emotions, and even though we try to sit there and say if I'm in a relationship, like I'll be like, look, you can open up to me, like I'm a safe place. Y'all still don't open up. And then hold on. I'm TikTok. I see all these videos. You know, us men have feelings too because okay, but we give you the fucking words of affirmation that you want. We give you this, we give you that, and you still don't open up your mouth.
Let me tell you something.
Maybe it's mad.
That's what I'm about to say. Let's check me out. Number one, look at your energy right now. It's like, cry, bitch. I need you to be emotional.
No. Devontae, no, I don't do that.
No energy right now.
No, but hold on, no, Devontae. In all seriousness, y'all know me. I have a heart of gold. I am like nice as pie, but I'm just tired of hearing us guys have feelings too. Well, I've been nice to you. I've been saying, look, I'm here for you. Open up. Like, this is a safe place. I don't have like a negative energy. Like, I am nice as fucking pie. Hard as gold. I don't have an attitude. I'm just saying right now, like, I'm tired of seeing all the videos of, women ain't shit, this, and that. But yet, when you have someone who is actually there for you, who listens to your problems and gives you advice and helps you out, you still don't open up.
We ain't supposed to. Say something. Men and women have equal emotions. It's just that it is far more socially acceptable behavior and even biological to a large degree that women are allowed the freedom to be emotional.
But
I'm
if
not
you have
supposed,
to say
what kind of motherfucking man? Let me finish up real quick. What type of man do you think you want to come home to? Do you want a motherfucker that's standing here crying right alongside of your ass? Or you want a man that's going to get up and try to figure out how the fuck to fix it?
I would rather you cry than to go off on me for no damn reason.
But that's the problem right there. It is when we hear the word emotional, we automatically think tearful. We automatically think sad. We automatically think all of these, these, I won't say negative connotations, but all these negative emotions. And the thing is that when women say they want a man that can express his emotions, we want a man that's going to do more than tell me when he's horny, tell me when he's hungry, tell me, do more than tell me when he's angry. I want to know when you're elated. I want to know when you feel defeated. I want to know when you feel like the world is against you, so I can figure out how to be your fucking superwoman while you trying to fit. The thing is that if I'm in a relationship with you, you're not going to do this shit alone.
Mama, you see how deep you sound right now?
So if you come in,
it's not that deep though.
We want to rise you up.
Let me tell you what the problem is. The problem is though is in our neighborhood, men are not taught to be emotional.
Right.
Until way later on in earth. We taught to, shrug it off your shoulders, go to work, provide, and that's about it. The problem is though, is women now these days are saying, hey, that's cute. I'm glad you provided, but I want to be in your world. And we're not taught how to open up like that. We're not.
No,
right.
We never had anybody, including our parents, say, hey, I want to know why you said or why you were displeased with that though, which is why you see a lot of us angry. That's all you see. You usually don't see us cry. You usually don't see us break down. We get angry or we just leave your ass alone and go do what the fuck we got to go do and go home.
But then you also have the women. You also have women on the flip side that will say, you know, oh, you know,
I don't want no emotional man.
Yeah,
man, that shit up. Yeah,
man. But the thing is, those women also, now here's the flip part of it. Those women come from that independence of, I've had to take care of myself. I've had to do this on my own. I've had to do this.
Mm-hmm.
This.
You are so right.
Both sides are battling each other. And
Mm-hmm.
that's the problem that we're dealing with right now, especially in the Black community. That is our biggest problem right now. We are so we're butting heads against each other when in all actuality, we really try to love on each other. But the thing is that if I'm not going to communicate my pain and you're not going to communicate your pain or your lack, and I'm not going to talk about my lack, we're going to continue to butt heads 24/7.
But I think we're battling against ourselves, and that's why therapy works.
Mm-hmm.
That's why everybody needs to be in therapy, because a lot of us got some childhood stuff that we haven't dealt with. And then that's the reason why we had this battle. Should I tell you? Should I not tell you? How you gonna look at me if I tell you this? How you gonna look at me if I tell you that? So a lot of times we have the battle on ourselves, which makes the battle with y'all.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this. Ashe, you're right. You're right. As a man, I think it should be 100%. He should tell you what he happy, sad. What was that word you used? Elated. Oh, that's a good word. Elated.
It was a good vocabulary word.
Read a book. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna ask one basic question. If a man can give you all of that, and that's expected, that is the standard in your relationship, then help us out. If a nigga asks you what you want to eat tonight, baby, just know what you want to eat. Just know where you want to go.
I want to eat. That ain't a problem.
Right.
I know what I want to eat.
Taco, sushi, Italian.
A million emotions. What are you in a taste for? I
got you.
We don't want to have you make multiple stops because we hungry. I know I'm hungry. I feel like I want some Burger King. And I want to waffle from Burger King, and then you need to go to McDonald's
go get their French fries and go somewhere else for the steak. Mm-hmm.
And then if you could just go to Sonic and give me a strawberry milkshake, it'll be okay. That's it. Just nothing much.
At the end of the day, though, what we saying is, at the end of the day, what we saying is we need to communicate with each other. Point blank. Period. We just need to talk to each other.
You're right.
Don't talk to your girlfriends about what he doing or what he ain't doing.
Right.
Talk to each other.
Because I'm guilty. And don't talk to your mom and them about it either, though, because everybody gonna hate them later.
Yep. Don't get your family involved. Talk to your partner. And even for y'all that are not in relationships just yet, communicate what the fuck you looking for.
Let your yeses be yes and your no's be fucking no. Please and thank you.
That's your ABA and your neighbor nay. You better quote the Bible.
Do not sit there and be like, oh, well, you know, I'm just looking for something to, kick it with. If you're looking for sex, say you're looking for sex. If you look for a relationship, say you're looking for a relationship. Do not lead somebody on and then be like, what the fuck you catch feelings for? That's another lack of communication.
Y'all do it too. Let me tell you something.
I got it. We're talking about both sides.
She's talking about in general. She's talking about both sexes.
In general, both. We didn't say you all.
Because we both know men and women who do that shit, and it's
exactly.
Look, I got a good girlfriend right now. Listening to Megan Thee Stallion, probably drinking some peach Ciroc on her way out somewhere in the world. So I know her wretched ass doing what she doing. She ain't talking no emotional shit to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So that's a hard sell for somebody that's kind of not used to that. You know, like I'm used to it is what it is. But at the same time, a lot of females will say one thing, but then they're not really willing to accept what come out. If you say you just want to smash, say that shit. But then at the same time, when a nigga say that, you be like, well, I'm not that kind of woman. But I watched you get out the car with a whole fifth of piece of rock, talking about what you gonna sit on the nigga face. Yeah, girl.
With that WAP.
Yeah. And you was all what it is. You were like, no, I can't believe you're disrespecting. I'm not them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is it?
But like you was just singing Jasmine Sullivan sit on it. What the fuck?
I think Dave Chappelle has a really good analogy for that. And one of his stand-ups from way back when, Dave Chappelle was talking, and he said there was a woman on the street and she was dressed up and she had a tight dress on, and the guys were trying to approach her.
Not the horse uniform.
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh, just because I'm dressed like this doesn't mean that you could treat me like this." So he flipped it. He said, so he went out dressed in a police uniform. And a woman rolled up to him. She's like, officer, I need your help. And he said, just because I'm dressed like a police officer doesn't mean that I'm a man of the law. That's the exact same thing. What we put out in this world, how you put yourself out in this world, don't be mad if somebody perceives you based on what you putting out here in the world. If all your Instagram posts is you with drinks in your hand and you in the club and your stories are showing you saying, hey, 24/7, I'm going to make assumptions about you based on the content that you're providing me. So if you want to be something,
why can't I find a real man?
Exactly. But your actions are showing me different. And it's the same thing for the fellas too, because y'all can sit there, on your cars, post it up, flashing your money. Oh, I'm just looking for a real queen. You're not presenting yourself like a king. So how are you trying to catch somebody like me?
And don't be calling women all them names though. Let me go biblical on you. Adam named people. So if you call her a bitch all the time and she act like one, you named her.
Guess what? You put it out there. You put that in the universe.
You called her a hoe and she act like a hoe. You named her. But if you called her beautiful, trust me, I've seen some women though who acted like the most evil person in the world though. But you keep coming to her, she'll start changing a little bit. She'll start to believe certain stuff about herself. Adams, you name people.
Yes.
If you want a woman, treat somebody like a woman. If you want a bitch, get a bitch.
There you go.
Now you said something very powerful right there. I'm gonna expand on a little bit with a question, and I know it's gonna be. I don't want to be too long, but it's a really important one. I watched a YouTube video from a relationship expert, a female relationship expert, and she said that men should lead women almost the same way that you lead a child. Direct verbiage. And that you should be mindful of her emotions and how she perceives things, and literally guide her by the hand and walk her as if she's a child. How do y'all ladies feel about a statement like that? Is it valid?
Right.
Is it not?
He's right.
She's right. I'll say this. In the last relationship that I was in, I told myself, I'm gonna let him be a man and I'm gonna let him lead. So if he says, this is a relationship, this is a relationship. When I did that, I found that he did open up to me a lot more compared to in past relationships when I was like, you know what, you don't talk to me, you don't say this, you don't do this, you don't do that. He opened up to me. And I know for women, we probably clutching pearls because there's buzzwords. It's like, oh, treat me like a child. What the fuck you mean? Treat me like a child. But you have to remove those trigger words and realize that because we're always saying we're looking for a man. We're always looking for a man. A man is a natural leader. So if he is genuine in his actions, if he is genuine in his intentions, he is going to lead you properly, and he is not going to let you fall. Eventually, because when you raise a child, your child is walking either behind you. Eventually, your kid is going to walk beside you, and y'all are going to start walking in line together. It's the exact same thing when a man is a natural born leader. When his intentions are pure in the relationship, you are going to walk beside him when he is leading the relationship in the right direction. If he has no direction in that relationship, if he doesn't see a future with you, yes, you are going to feel confused as fuck. Yes, you are going to wonder why you're still in this relationship. You are going to complain to your friends because you see other shit going on outside in the universe. You're like, why is there shit happening to me? Let him lead. Because if it's supposed to be, it's going to be. If it ain't, the red flags are flying at you left and right, and that is your opportunity to lead.
And that's biblical.
There you go.
It is. Good
there
job.
You go.
Mic drop. Dr. Pache in the house, baby girl.
I'm with all the shits. Yes.
All of it. Yeah. So without further ado, y'all, thank y'all for this wonderful, wonderful, hilarious, and amazingly speechless. Mark the day. April 9th, 2021.
Let me mark my calendar now.
At 8:45 p.m., Devontae became speechless and passed out. So
he lost consciousness for a little bit. He okay now.
He put himself in the corner and had to rethink his life. So yeah. But y'all, I had a blast tonight. Y'all, this is wonderful. This is how you end a wonderful, wonderful season. I am excited for what's to come. We're going to have some more of these panels and everything, especially diving into submission and diving into a lot of things dealing with society and everything. So y'all keep on rocking with us. Thank you, Andre, for rocking with us and everything.
Love y'all. I do it anytime with y'all. Y'all got sense. I love y'all.
Hey. We love you.
Hey, and our girl, Pache. Thank you, girl. Thank you. For the wisdom, baby. You're preaching. You're preaching. Somebody open the doors of the church now. The doors are open. Will there be anyone?
We'll take an offering.
Like, pass the collection.
Don't forget the offering, honey. Yes.
Pass the
and may the Lord watch. But y'all, thank y'all. We will be back on our anniversary date. May 30th. May 30th will be the season 3 premiere and anniversary show. Y'all, we're gonna take our hiatus and everything. And I am so happy. I'm so happy. Y'all, this is wonderful. A year. We going in a year of being all the way live and real and unadulterated and unapologetic. This is how this show has always been and will forever be. So if some of y'all get sensitive listening to this, y'all, look, we got other shows on this network. I got a whole open mic that is nice to come listen to some poetry and some singing. And then the Red Line podcast, we can talk about some stuff too. But if you get your feelings hurt, if you're sensitive, don't come over here. I told y'all in the beginning, this is not for the weak at heart.
Period.
This is not. But I am happy, and man, tonight was wonderful. So, without further ado, usually we'll be like, this is where y'all can find us every Saturday, but this is our last show until May 30th. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all wonderful weekend. We're actually having a spring. Y'all be happy because we probably ain't gonna see this no more. We usually have summer and winters. We probably won't see this no more. We're going to have 4 seasons. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah,
but
it feels like
y'all.
That's because we stayed in the house. Amen.
Okay. Amen. Y'all continue to stay safe. Look out for your health. Look out for yourself. And y'all, much love to y'all. Much, much love to y'all. Oh, man. Thank y'all. Before we go, thank you, Will Marie. I want to give a shout out to some of our wonderful, wonderful, loyal viewers and fans. Shout out to our mom, Michelle Owens, Mom's Dukes. She been rocking with us ever since.
Love you,
Mom. From day one.
Thanks for dealing with us crazy kids. Thank you.
Hey, our A1 since day one, Michelle Owens, Taya Martinez, shoot, it's a lot of y'all, man.
Jackie Stuffings. I know where Jackie's been.
But... I know. Jackie ain't been on here all this time.
Make sure you shout out to baby daddy.
Hey, yeah. Jackie, we talk about the viewers and everybody.
He is the viewer. We talking about Leon. We ain't talking about.
Oh yeah. Hi,
Oh, wow.
Leon. I forget you. From Three Jerks. We forget. Hey, Chris Lilly. Hey, we love y'all. We love you.
Jesus.
Hey, baby daddy. That's it. Taylor Dean, thank you for rocking with us and everybody at Soulful Entertainment Production CEO Daniel Davis. Thank you for rocking with us on tonight and everything. So, without further ado, y'all have a wonderful night. We're gonna be enjoying our break, our spring/summer break, because it's gonna be a long one. So, yo, yeah, we're gonna enjoy our break, and we're gonna come back with y'all with some more stuff for season 3. So look out for it and everything. Enjoy y'all
Y'all
night.
ain't
Thank
ready.
y'all. Y'all ain't ready. Yo, shout out not only to our viewers and all of our listeners and everybody. Yo, shout out to our wonderful host. Yo, man, you know who, Devontae.
Yes.
Ah, we
Yes.
started with me and you, and it became from 2 to 3, and it became even more, even more controversial. So shout out to Devontae for giving us our always, I call it our gray area opinions. That it ain't so black and white. Gray area opinions.
I love
It
it.
ain't so black and white. Our unpopular beliefs and opinions. Thank you for that. And yo, shout out to our girl Davis,
Yes.
girl,
Woo-woo.
girl. This
The
look,
pure
Had it in that, honey.
savagery. The
the
savagery,
pure
baby. What?
look.
Yeah.
Mavis is our white girlfriend that will whoop ass. So every time you get into somebody want to fight, you call her. There you
If she
go.
got a
Yes.
sister buddy, she will use it.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
For real. So yo, thank y'all. Thank y'all for making this platform possible, and also promoting it on several other social media platforms and everything. Thank y'all so much for making my job much easier.
And
Cause
good job to Queen
yeah.
Alexis. Woo-hoo.
Yes. Come on,
Yeah,
Queen. Come
so,
on, Queen.
so,
Thank
yeah.
you, Bobby. Oh man, this week was pretty much the final week of season 2 for all 3, except for one, because I am going to continue the open mic. It's National Poetry Month, so this is my month to just act up. Oh, there you go. But y'all, thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for always tuning in. Thank y'all, Mavis and Devontae, for taking our time on y'all Saturdays just to rock with your girl for an hour or so. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And that is it. I am out. We are out, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Okay? Bye.